Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's Sunday preview. This video is sponsored by the Game Bunker. More on that later. Sunday preview: Ultramarines, Terminators, and the Red Gobbo. So we got a massive week of Warhammer 40k releases. Let's jump right in. Even though his Primarch is back in action, Marneus Calgar can't afford to reset on his laurels. Marneus Calgar can't afford to rest on his laurels. Rebute Guilliman has an entire Imperium to organize after all. So it's time the Chapter Master of the Ultramarines go back out into the galaxy. A new miniature decked out in the armor of Antilochus is on the way, along with his elite Victrix guard commanded by Cato Sicarius, and a whole box full of Terminators. Oh, and the Red Gobbo's back for another festive go-around. Just be careful around his new tin body. We doubt it's had any safety checks. Alright, so we got a quick preview of all the new stuff coming, a bunch of Ultramarines, a new Terminator box. Let's jump right in. So first we have the new Battleforce Crux Terminatus, all Terminators. Crush the enemy with a force entirely built of the toughest, strongest, most experienced Space Marines around, the mighty Terminators. The Crux Terminatus Battleforce is the first place to get the brand new Assault Terminators, which come with enough options to build 2 sets of 5 with either Thunderhammers and Storm Shields or a pair of Lethal Lightning Claws, making 10 Assault Terminators in total. So beautiful box with 15 Terminators and then 3 Terminator characters. And we have multiple new models inside. Alongside this unstoppable wall of Ceramite, you also get the new Ancient and Terminator Armour miniature, who flies an impressive standard, a multi-part Terminator Captain, a Terminator Chaplain, and 5 regular multi-part Terminators. So awesome model right here. We can see the Ancient with 3 different head options, beautiful banner, very, very cool. You also get a new Space Marine Terminator transfer sheet containing 579 transfers. This box will be available only while stocks last. So it is a limited box. It's going to be extremely popular. I hope Games Workshop made a ton of them. And next we have Marneus Calgar in the armor of Antilochus. So brand new Calgar miniature, this time in Terminator armor. The greatest Ultramarine besides the Primarch himself, Marneus Calgar is equally potent a warrior on the battlefield as he is a leader in the command bunker. While he often deploys in an artificer crafted suit of Gravis armor, he has also been known to still wear the ancient armor of Antilochus. This relic Terminator armor suit incorporates the gauntlets of Ultramar, and Calgar operates it with enough agility that he can join almost any infantry squad the Ultramarines choose to field in battle. Okay, so that is a cool little note right there. That means that he's not going to be restricted to just Terminators only. Very, very cool. Beautiful model. Definitely a big fan. I have really appreciated all of Calgar's sculpts throughout the ages, and this one is no different. And next we have the new Cato Sicarius, and he was in desperate need of a new miniature, and this one just knocks it out of the park. No longer leading the second company, Cato Sicarius has taken up perhaps an even more prestigious role. The commander of the Ultramarines' honored Victrix guard. His skill with his trusted Telesarian Tempest Blade lets him fight in 3 distinct ways during close combat, each one tailored for a different kind of enemy, be they hordes of chaff or deadly champions. Okay, so 3 different combat profiles, beautiful new miniature, definitely a huge fan of this. I will for sure be picking up Cato Sicarius. And then we have the new Victrix Honor Guard. So we have 3 models in the Victrix Honor Guard kit. We got a bunch of different options, absolutely beautiful sculpts, massive banner. We've got the company champion equivalent, or you can build them as 3 of the standard Victrix Guard. Very cool. Defend your heroes and champions with the legendary Victrix Honor Guard, a band of veteran Ultramarines chosen to safeguard the chapter's officers and their lives in the heat of battle. Each kit builds 3 Victrix Guard with interchangeable heads, arms, and greaves, with the option of building 1 as a chapter champion armed with the Blades of Honor and 1 as a chapter ancient carrying a massive banner of Macragge. Victrix Guard can be deployed as a unit of 6, and as such, 2 boxes will contain enough parts to build either 6 regular squad members or 4 with unique combination of legs and arm poses, plus a chapter champion and chapter ancient. So again, beautiful sculpts, tons of awesome options. Definitely going to be picking these up. Now a quick word from today's sponsor, Game Bunker. Game Bunker carries a full range of Games Workshop products, including miniatures, terrain, paint, tools, and more. Game Bunker offers 15% off MSRP for most Games Workshop products with the discount code WHMS. Receive free shipping in the continental United States on orders over $145. Online orders ship out within 24 hours. Game Bunker is a veteran-owned business. Use affiliate link below, enter discount code WHMS to save 15% on most items at checkout. For fast, friendly service with a discount on your favorite tabletop wargaming purchases, visit GameBunker.net and let them know that Warhammer Man sent you. And then we have the Ultramarines upgrade sprue and transfers. Give your warriors of Macragge the glow up they deserve with a new set of Ultramarine upgrades and transfers, containing a vast armament of option parts to give your miniatures some additional character. Each set includes the following parts. So here we can see a ton of shoulder pads, heads, options. Very, very cool. So we have 8 bear heads, 4 helmeted heads, 2 holster pouch attachments, 1 titling plate, 1 sheath combat blade, 1 empty sheath, 1 combat blade arm, 6 Phobos armor shoulder pads, 9 Tacticus armor shoulder pads, 3 Blade Guard veteran shoulder pads, 5 Gravis armor shoulder pads, 3 Aggressor squad shoulder pads, And then the following parts for Terminators: 6 Terminator armor shoulder pads, 1 helmeted head, 1 bear head, 1 Terminator armor chest plate with stylized Ultramarine icon, 1 Stormbolter barrel with iconography, 1 tiling plate, 1 power sword arm, and the following parts for vehicles: 6 Ultima symbols, 2 Ultima symbols with wings, 4 large Ultima symbols with laurels, and then the new Ultramarine transfer sheet. But that's not it. There's more: a new Ultramarines combat patrol as well. Start a new Ultramarines army or expand the existing collection with the new Combat Patrol Ultramarines box, containing a diverse selection of miniatures that can also be played as a self-contained force in the Combat Patrol game mode. You get Chief Librarian Tigarius, 3 Aggressors, 3 Blade Guard Veterans, 5 Reavers, and 5 Intercessors, as well as a full upgrade and transfer set mentioned above, giving you a balanced and durable force that can get stuck in with both range and combat and close combat. So very cool. Tigarius leading 3 Aggressors, 3 Blade Guard, 5 Reavers, 5 Intercessors, and then the new transfer sheet. Very nice box. And then we also have a new Ultramarine Dice Set. Finish off your Ultramarines Expeditionary Force with a set of matching dice, approved by the Lord Commander himself. You get 16 6-sided dice cast in pearlized blue with gold ink pips and a symbol of the Ultramarines on the 6 face. Perfect for defending Ultramar alongside Marneus, Cato, and the gang. And then we have the new Archon for the Drukhari. This was previously only available in the launch box. Now will be available for individual sale with a bunch of cool options. Then we also have some Chaos Space Marine repacks. So we have the Legionaries or regular Chaos Space Marines. Then we have the Traitor Guard. And then we have the Traitor Guard character pack with the Commander and Ogrin. And then we have the Red Gobbo's Tin Body. Christmas is coming and the Red Gobbo is back in his usual antics, delivering explosive gifts to anyone foolish enough to leave the chimneys open. This time he's riding under the scene in a clinking mechanical tin body that looks suspiciously like a Vestroyan soldier. And woe betide any who try to stop him from disturbing festive cheer to all the good boys and girls of the 41st millennia. This miniature will only be available while stocks last, so make sure to get your post-haste. So we have a new Red Gobbo coming out for Christmas, very cool. And then moving over to Black Library, we have the Relentless Dead. The faceless regiments of the Death Corps of Krieg are unrelenting in their pursuit of victory, and they'll need to double down on their die-hard determination in The Relentless Dead by Steve Lyons. The next Death Corps novel after Dead Men Walking captured the bleak horror of life in Krieg Trenchline. Colonel Grevin of the 401st Krieg Regiment has been tasked with finding a missing Inquisitor in an endless warren of bone caverns racked by chaos plagues. But the dead are stirring, and down the labyrinthian darkness the kill team comes to face with unspeakable horrors. Adding to it all, the Colonel has ghosts in his own battle, and his lingering doubt could be the death of him. And then along with the Relentless Dead Special Edition, we also have the Standard Edition in hardback. Then we have the Red Gobbo's Last Stand. And then we have the Red Gobbo Collection. And these always sell out very quickly. They are very popular. So if you're interested in the Red Gobbo books, definitely make sure to grab these up on launch day, as they will be gone quickly. And then we also have Death and Duty, Double Eagle in Interceptor City. We have No Peace Among Stars. So very cool. We got tons of new stuff coming this week. Definitely a massive week for Warhammer 40k fans. I am super excited for the new Terminators, the new Ultramarines. I'm going to be picking up all of this stuff. The new Archon is also an awesome model for the Drukhari. And then we got some awesome books coming as well. A lot of this stuff is going to sell out quickly. So if you are after any of these, make sure you are ready to go on Saturday for pre-orders at 1 p.m. EST. Let me know what you're most excited about. Are you going to be joining the Ultramarines, or are these Terminators going to be reinforcing another army? And if so, what is your chosen chapter that will be getting the massive Terminator reinforcements? Always like to hear back from you guys in the comments. And as always, special thanks to the Game Bunker for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products with code WHMS at checkout. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I'm out of here.